let's get into it. Let's go, Brandon. I want to just say a quick congratulations over to real Bryson Gray. If you don't know, he was on my show last week. Great guy. He is peaking on, or not, he's not peaking. He is on the charts of billboards. They just posted this. Real Bryson Gray's Let's Go Brandon featuring Tyson James and Chandler Crump. You guys know him. Debuts at number 28 on this week's Hot 100. Not just number 1 on the rap scene, he is hitting the top 100 list at number 28 of all the songs of the top 100. That is just amazing. Congratulations, Bryson. I'm really happy for your success. But it's funny because I saw this. This is real. NPR came out with this. I don't know if you know this, but Let's Go Brandon actually doesn't mean Let's Go Brandon. No one is really cheering on a guy named Brandon. Instead, the phrase is being used in conservative circles in place of a more vulgar message directed at President Biden. Oh, did you know this? Am I the only one who didn't know? I had no idea. When I said Let's Go Brandon, it meant something else? Oh, my goodness. You know what? Before I actually read this article, because I got it up, I just want to look at this. Conservative circles. I don't think it's just conservative circles, NPR. I think this Let's Go Brandon thing is way more widespread than you're saying, okay? Conservative circles. I'm pretty sure there's moderates out there that are saying it. But anyway, they had to write a full article about it just to let everyone know. Here's what Let's Go Brandon actually means and how it's made its way to Congress. If you've heard people chanting Let's Go Brandon or seen someone with a shirt or hat sporting the seemingly jovial message lately, you might be wondering who Brandon is and why so many people are rooting for him. In this case, the phrase isn't actually about supporting a guy named Brandon. Instead, it's a euphemism that many people in conservative circles are using in place of saying F Joe Biden. Wow. The origins of the meme go back to October 2nd when the race car driver Brandon Brown won his first NASCAR Xfinity Series race and was being interviewed by NBC reporter Kelly Stavast. I don't know how to say her last name. In the background, the entire crowd, NPR, I'm sorry, the entire crowd was chanting F Joe Biden. And though Stavast says you can hear the chants from the crowd, Let's Go Brandon, in her broadcast. Of course she misheard, or was she purposely trying to change the message? That's a good point. What do you guys think? Do you think that she was trying to just be like, yeah, they're saying Let's Go Brandon because this is embarrassing and I have to try to downplay the whole F Joe Biden thing, right? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. Now we've got a Southwest Airlines pilot that people are calling to be fired. Why? Because, mind you, they were still on the runway. They weren't flying. Okay, he was doing it. You know what? I'm just going to show you the video. This is an actual video of said pilot, all right, doing his daily or his announcements. Just turn that up for you.
7 or 8 miles an hour. Good visibility, mostly clear skies, 77 degrees. Thanks for coming out flying with Southwest Airlines. Welcome aboard. And remember, let's go Brandon.
Okay, so I would say there had to have been like 10 people on the plane that instantly clutched their pearls. Did he just say what I think he said? Well, I mean, according to NPR, people didn't even know what it meant. Everyone knows what it meant, NPR. All right, come on. And if you don't know what it means, you've been living under a rock. Just stay there. Innocent pilot, whatever. Southwest pilots seem to be awfully based, and I want to fly Southwest Airlines now forever because, I mean, let's go Brandon. I mean, that's so good. That's funny. Okay? All right, I just have to bring it up because it's just crazy. This is a thread, Okay, this is from Greg Price. Now, I can't actually play these videos for you because they swear. And they're saying F Trump, which for some reason was okay. It was okay to make fake head chopped off of the sitting president when it was Donald Trump. It was okay for actors to say, when was the last time an actor assassinated a sitting president? Or standing up at a... Well, I'll just show you. I mean, I've got the examples here. Of course, this is very sarcastic, and I love it. I can't believe that a Southwest airline pilot would say, "Let's go, Brandon," during a flight. That's so disgraceful and offensive. He literally needs to be fired. And at first I was like, what's this guy talking about? But then he's got this video of Robert De Niro. And then who says, "I got one thing to say, F Trump." And then he puts his fists up. Like he just did this like awesome epic thing. Like, wow, you got him. Yeah, nice. Here's Madonna talking about wanting to blow up the White House. Here's Eminem saying F. I say F, you say Trump. F, Trump. I mean, this is from his concert. Sorry for the word here, but hundreds of artists have come together to say F Trump. Hundreds of artists. Here's this woman. I don't even remember her name. She's not very funny. And then, of course, we have the famous Kathy Griffin picture of her holding a bloody Donald Trump head. Can you imagine if someone did that with Biden's head right now? Oh, man, there'd be FBI investigations. It would be all over the news, especially if it was a Trump supporter. Trump supporter threatens the sitting president. Like, oh my gosh. Why is it only in one direction? What is this hypocrisy? How many different things do we need to see to have it, for people to wake up and recognize that it's a one-way street with all these things? These Democrats can wish death upon a sitting president that they don't like. But how dare anyone out there talk about their president the way that they did for years? How dare you? That's so disrespectful. That's a sitting president. Have some respect. Have some decency to respect the sitting president. Huh? No. I don't respect him. I don't respect you. You voted for that man. I have zero respect for that man. I didn't have any respect for him before he got into office. Now I have even less respect for him because of the decisions that he's making and the policies that he's putting forward and the policies that he's getting rid of that Trump implemented that were actually good for this country. So shame on you and F Joe Biden. I don't even like this "let's go Brandon" thing because we're actually losing the plot. I want it to be about Biden. I feel bad for Brandons out there. The people who are like, man, I didn't get enough encouragement in my life. This feels good. Even though I know it's actually just F Joe Biden. Well, I mean, seriously, they're defending a resident in chief, essentially. And I'm gonna talk about this whole him shitting himself in the Vatican. Now, it's a rumor. I'll get into it in a second. People are getting so triggered. Look at this. Even gun dealers sell parts, ammo using anti-Biden meme. Let's go, Brandon. They actually blur it out. It actually says F Joe Biden here. Now this is where you would turn this. This is the safety clip. So it's one bullet, semi-auto. Let's go, multi-Brandon. And it actually shows him. I don't know if you recognize this, but this is a combination of things here. Do you guys recognize those? What that fist is? What those double fists? I'm pretty sure that's Chancellor Valor from V for Vendetta. That's Biden's head on Chancellor Valor's body. Yeah. That's pretty funny. And also kind of sad. And you know what? Whatever. Capitalism, man. If you don't like it, don't buy the product. Now, of course, they're going to try to spin it. Sorry, my glasses are just absolutely horrendous right now. Okay. They're going to try to spin it like, oh my gosh, people are going to use these guns. No. No. Yeah, of course they're going to do it because it sells. Because there's a lot of people on this planet, or on this, well, probably on this planet, that can't stand Joe Biden. Because he is, in fact, a terrible president. I don't know one thing he's done that's good. I mean, if you got something, please write it in the comments. Comment and let me know what Biden has done that's actually good for this country. I'm serious. I have yet to see it. I'm waiting. I'm sure there's people out there that support him, that just blindly believe that he's doing great. And I just, it reminds me of this Babylon Bee video that they posted earlier today. Let me see if I can find it real quick. You guys have to see it because it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Where is it? Here it is.
Let's go, Jimmy! Woo! Great job! Yeah, move ahead with those proceedings, Brandon! Yeah! All right, let's go, Jimmy! Let's go, Jimmy! Allow to pass the objective case of we all departing, Brandon!
Brandon's your boy?
Yeah, that's him. Jimmy, yours?
Yeah, why are you cheering like that?
What? Oh. So these conservatives using "Let's go, Brandon" as code for hating Joe Biden. I'm a Biden supporter, so obviously I'm not going to say that. I don't want people to think I'm some crazy MAGA guy. So now I got to find creative ways to cheer for my son Brandon. Outside yoga, yeah, John Bray. Outside yoga, yeah, John Bray. Big Latin.
So you support Biden even with all the stuff going on?
What stuff? What do you mean? Let's go, hill covered with broom. The name Brandon means hill covered with broom.
Stuff like Afghanistan?
Afghanistan? He got the troops out and nothing happened after that, according to my news sources. Make haste, Brandon, make haste! It's kind of a Shakespearean spin I put on.
It's bad. All the COVID numbers and the mandates. He said he was going to shut down the virus.
Politicians are always telling little white lies to get elected. Not going to raise taxes, they raise them a little bit. Going to create jobs, they create, just a few. Shut down a deadly virus, let the virus run rampant, politicize it, make it way worse. Big deal. Brandon! That's sign language for go.
What about all these supply chain issues? It's a total disaster.
I mean, how much stuff do people need? They can survive on, nothing, basically. Brandon! Morse code. But how many kids in cages, huh?
Lots.
Lots of kids or lots of cages?
Both.
Brandon, look! Great job report. Everybody's got a job at least.
We all lost our jobs.
Forward motion, Brandon. Gas is affordable.
My mortgage is cheaper than a gallon.
Brandon, he's appropriate towards women.
As appropriate as Trump was, I guess.
You're telling
Way
me
worse.
that my life and the lives of others has gone considerably worse in the last few months. It's because of Joe Biden?
Yes.
Oh. Let's go, Brandon!
I was cracking up when I saw that. Someone in chat just said better than SNL. I agree. SNL hasn't been funny in 20 years. I don't remember the last time I laughed at SNL. Granted, I don't remember the last time I actually watched SNL. I don't know, but this will make you laugh a little more. This is a little story of Halloween. I'm just going to show you 3 tweets. They're glorious. They are glorious. And of course, they pertain to what we're talking about, and you'll see by the end. Some kids have been getting upset about this, but frankly, I am beyond caring. There is a pandemic going on, and you're spreading it. Go home. There's a note that says, go home. It isn't safe to trick or treat during COVID, with a thing of masks. Okay. Next tweet. If kids egg me for this, I will be calling the police. Final tweet. Well, someone egged my house and for some reason wrote "Let's go Brandon" on the garage with ketchup. I hate Halloween. Well, Carl Bayer, let me refer to you to this article by NPR. Here's what "Let's go Brandon" actually means. Yeah, good luck with that, calling the police on whoever egged your house, because kids in your neighborhood hate you now. Because you are a Karen. Yes, you are. Karen Bayer.